Hello, I'm Shoria, and occasionally this is Parth. Sometimes he's Bob, though.
Yep, today we're going to be talking about conduction, convection, and radiation, and we have a really short video up for you today. So let's hop into it right after our intro. Make sure to check our notes down in the description, and we hope you learned something today. So let's get started.
So today we're talking about conduction, convection, and radiation. Two of them sound the same, and one of them sounds like something a 5G Karen would say. And these are all different types of heat transfer. No, different type of radiation causes skin cancer. So let's talk about a few basics and then we'll dive in further.
Yep, so first, heat always moves from a hotter place to a cooler place. Hot objects in a cool room would eventually cool to room temperature, and cold objects in a warm room will heat up. So armed with these facts, let's tackle conduction, convection, and radiation.
Even a cold ice cube can barely heat up a room, but it can, cool down a room, but it can. Conduction is predominantly where heat is transferred through a direct contact from a warmer surface, like Parth's hand, to a colder surface, like my hand.
An example would be your hand melting an ice cube or a pan getting heated up on a stove. We were amazingly in sync there.
Convection is where heat is transferred through the motion of a fluid, and this occurs between liquids and gases.
Think of it as mixing heat throughout a fluid. An example of this would be boiling water or a hot air balloon. The boiling water, it moves up and down and it heats the entire thing thoroughly. Same with the hot air balloon, but with the gas.
Now, radiation is where the energy is transferred through electromagnetic radiation, not something you can see way higher up in the spectrum. All objects emit radiation, with colder objects transmitting cold, longer wavelength radiation compared to warmer objects. An example would be microwaving pizza or the sun. The sun has a lot of energy, and so its rays, because they're so hot, have a very short wavelength, which are called the gamma rays.
Yep.
Okay.
So recap time. Conduction is where energy or heat is transferred through direct contact. Convection is where it is moved by the motion of molecules, and radiation is where it is transferred through electromagnetic radiation.
We hope you learned something.
Please check our notes down in the description, and thank you for watching. We hope you have a fantabulous 24 hours.
Also, there's videos over here. Cut.